Hello, it's Mrs. Flaherty. I'm about to do a sample presentation so all of my students know what to expect in their presentations this coming week. The presentations that they're doing are on their group project that they did analyzing poetry. The poem that I'm analyzing in my presentation right now is Miss Rosie by Lucille Clifton. I'm going to read it to you now. When I watch you, wrapped up like garbage, sitting surrounded by the smell of 2 old potato peels, or when I watch you in your old man's shoes with the little toe cut out, sitting, waiting for your mind like next week's grocery. I say when I watch you, you wet brown bag of a woman who used to be the best-looking gal in Georgia, used to be called the Georgia Rose. I stand up through your destruction. I stand up. Lucille Clifton uses a lot of literary devices in her poem in order to make the images more rich, to make us more engaged and basically to see this woman for who she really is. In this line here, in line 2, she says that the woman's wrapped up like garbage. That's a simile. She's comparing the woman to garbage using like. Basically, I think she did that so that we could know exactly what the woman looks like, what the woman smells like, to kind of give us a hint that she probably lives on the streets. Another device that Lucille Clifton used in her poem is a metaphor. Right here where it says, you wet brown bag of a woman. It compares the woman to a wet brown bag, but there's no like or as, so that's what makes it a metaphor. And basically, I think that she used this one to give us further information about how the woman looks. I think that the woman may have brown skin because she used that metaphor. One more device that she used to make the images more rich and to really make us understand where this woman's coming from are in these lines here. She says that she used to be the best looking gal in Georgia, used to be called the Georgia Rose. So that basically gave us a clue of where the woman's from, and it also tells us that the woman used to be beautiful. She may have even been popular if she was known as the Georgia Rose. So I think that Miss Lucille Clifton actually uses all these devices to, again, show us where the woman was, that she used to be really beautiful, and now she's on the streets and poor. What this tells me about the poem's meaning is that we don't know what's going to happen in the future. What we have now, we may not have later, so we really can't take things for granted. Thank you very much for listening to my presentation, and I hope that you got a lot more out of this poem after having watched this. Thank you.